in the air.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. Trey Lyles is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Bogdanovic. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for New York, here we go. Outside Bogdanovic. Let's go with a 3. He can't get it to go, so Sacramento will take it the other way.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
And the three-pointer goes.
And this is why Bogdanovic is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Fox against Irving. Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Here's Fox. Kemp with a rebound. And De'Aaron playing 2K growing up. His dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's Fox missing. Right side, Bogdanovic. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Barnes. Over Bogdanovic. Barnes, no good. Barnes against Bogdanovic. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
Banchero's checked in for New York. Metu, he's checked in for Sacramento. And both free throws good for Fox. They set the screen. Bogdanovic from long range. Knocks down the long J. Bogdanovic has got 9.
And Bogdanovic is known for his offense, specifically his ability to make defenses pay with his incredible jumper.
Bogdanovic against Jordan. Bogdanovic passes to Sabonis. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
Oh, just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
Here's Bogdanovic. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Three-pointer, Fox. And he misses again, now 0 for 3.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
And there's a pick. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
There's a screen by Metu. Fox offline from the top of the key. To the inside. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. Guys are making their shots.
And so it's Bogdanovic making things happen for New York. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
They've got Stephen Curry. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Banchero, and it's Richardson in at the 3. And for Sacramento, Mitchell out there with Terrence Davis. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Keita in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Davis with it. Jordan picks him up. Curry with a steal. Richardson against Davis. Richardson, that's good.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Curry, that's good.
Well, that's just the phenomenal touch of Stephen Curry in the painted area. Yes, he'll score there too.
A minute and a half left to play in the half. To the middle. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Oh, swiped away. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Bogdanovic has checked in for Richardson. Wilkins can't hit. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Mitchell against Curry. Takes the 3. The shot by Merrill, no good. Here's Wilkins. Check by Mitchell. Jordan. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, that's interesting. Out in space, the defender challenging DeAndre Jordan's shot. Makes some contact, but it doesn't bother him.
Picked by Holmes. Pass to Merrill. Looking to end the run. Unable to get that one. New York goes the other way with it. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Holmes with it. Jordan picks him up. That one falls.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Curry against Mitchell. The 3 from Banchero. Sinks it from distance. Banchero's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And so it's New York, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
A moment here for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for New York provided some information. He said there was some strong pain in the chest area, especially when breathing in. Likely at least one rib is broken. They won't let a player this injured back into the game or probably any game for the foreseeable future. Guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And for the Kings, we got Trey Lyles. Bogdanovic is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Sabonis in its center. Bogdanovic, that's good.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
Irving against Fox. Pass to Kemp. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
Jordan, the pass to Irving. Off target with the three. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Bogdanovic against Jordan. Bogdanovic passes to Sabonis. Chamberlain pulls it in. Pass to Kemp. Bogdanovic from long range. Fires in the triple. Bogdanovic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Chamberlain. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Fox for three. He buries it from three. Fox has got 5 points. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Jordan with the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
There's Bogdanovic with the three. Buries it from three. Bogdanovic has gotten his second bucket.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovic possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Your home team.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Van Carroll out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Jordan in a two-guard. The three from Curry. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Jordan goes in, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Wow, looks like 2017 when DeAndre came home with the dunk contest trophy. Makes it look easy there.
Davis against Jordan. Outside Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. Pass to Metu from downtown. He can't get that one to fall. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Wilkins. Oh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And here's Mitchell. Here's Bazemore. Tick by Holmes. Over Jordan. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
And here's Curry for three. Goes back up. And Jordan lays it up and in. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for New York?
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And here's Curry. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Jordan against Davis. It's rebounded by Banchero. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Davis misses. And here's New York now. They're on an 11-2 run. Outside Curry. And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it.
The visiting team, 23.